for College Football Dynasty. Joined the Deuce this year. It's a bunch of friends from M.Frisk, run by Drifter. And this one's going to be a doozy because playing on Heisman, which is already a step up from our normal All-American that we play on. And also, you have to start with a very, very shitty school. So I got one of the last picks in the MAC conference. Gotta stay local, you know. But UMass had a couple interesting stuff. They're the only team with the New England pipeline of all these teams. But eventually we are able to move schools or keep our school and move conferences, but we have to meet a bunch of criteria to do that, which we probably won't hit for a couple of years. We'll just take a quick look at our roster because we have a couple interesting players, but then everyone else is pretty dog shit. We have Harding here, who's actually a junior. I don't know why I thought he was a sophomore, but got takeoff bronze and he's got decent speed, which is faster than most people in the game in this conference, I should say. And then our other good player is Jawan Price, who's got gold shifty, but again, we're only going to have him for 1 year. He doesn't have elite speed either, which is not ideal. But we're about to start and face Temple, which is the CPU team, but figures since it's week 1, we'll stream. Go into it. We'll see how it goes. I'm expecting an L, to be honest. We do have FCS next week. If we play well, we'll be able to get it done. We are using Florida's playbook, which we're familiar with from Florida last year in Crown 9, and we still will have Crown 9 starting up today as well, actually, but
welcome to
it goes.
Massachusetts and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team from the American, the Temple Owls, taking on a team from the MAC, the UMass Minutemen. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
9-minute quarters with Excel clock. Out there, coming in hot. That's a Boston team right there. Yeah, looking at Temple's roster, just quickly looked through, they had one pretty good strong safety, and then everything else is alright. A couple of okay halfbacks, but nothing too crazy, so.
I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, no, got it. Down for it, stick. Just try to blow him up. Oh, I blew that hole. All right. Pressure.
Let's talk for just a second about Temple. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not.
Hold it here.
In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game.
Oh, I missed it.
No one expected much of them that
Rough.
season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, I'm there. That could have been really sad.
He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up.
Oh man, he cooked me again with that.
Turning on the Jets. They are on the move down.
Rushes already for the QB, and they're all like real.
Temple lines up quickly.
This is an
I looked at their team. I think it was like a backfield creator QB. Oh, he fucking cooked that. It looked like he actually had the ball in his hands for a second. Alright, big play.
Once he's out in the open field, he shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Right here.
The give out of the
Oh no.
They bring him down, but a solid
Big third down. Can we get a stop? Come on.
first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line
Viable.
for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Snagged in the middle. It's Worthy. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Gotta go with the bend but don't break. Yeah. Nice take.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh, yep, in there. Nice.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has
Hot.
such
Got a little hot.
instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the
Oh, I tried to rip it out. See me come in.
That one takes him down
Right.
to the 15-yard line.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone.
A little risky because they have an easy touchdown at the middle, but let's see if they get it.
To be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And the Owls didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking to throw, it's Simon. Touchdown, Owls. Quick
Hopefully we can get a stop this game.
They're on the board first here in the season opener.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So UMass's offense will get the ball for the first time.
You have a freshman QB that's a 71 overall, but like he's just normal and doesn't have anything. So I feel like, oh, I'll just let the starter try, and then if he sucks, I'll just try the other guy next week. Oh, did we already send it? Yeah, looks like a heavy pressure, I think.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you.
He's going for it all. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
That was ugly, but
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
oh, we got it. Wow, I did not think we were gonna get that.
And he gets it up to
That's
the
good.
36. It'll be a first down.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Right back to the well. Gets it past the first down marker and still
It's
running.
encouraging.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Wow. Cooking.
And you see more and more of this in college football, finding your playmakers in space, whether it's a receiver, a tight end, or in this case, a running back, way down the field. Get him isolated, find your matchup, and how about the running back turning into a receiver?
This offense just gets a bolt of energy
Get it.
when they get
See that shiftiness? Ooh, wow, they got very wide front there.
They'll give it to the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good and a first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. Was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Let that go out. It seems like that. It's just such a wide front. Just like, please run it up the middle.
Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
How quick it goes, even though it's
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
9-minute quarters.
A first down run in the red zone.
Oh, I thought he had it.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
Pounding away.
Now try to pound their way in.
Sure.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Minutemen.
And there's no secret about line up in goal line formation. I'm going
Tried to get a screenshot and it was so ass. It's like the worst possible time.
6 points on the play.
Oh, that was encouraging offensively. We had that first third down. That was like 3rd and 8. That was a little spicy. But other than that, we kind of moved the ball.
The extra point is good.
Defensively, though, we had several third downs. Just can get stopped. So hopefully we can get a stop on one.
Kick it off, and this crowd now
We also had one like pretty scary throw where we could have picked it, but
and it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Complete to start this drive.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw it, Simon. It's complete to
I mean, it's fucking wrecked those two.
And they'll finally
I thought it was gonna be a pick for a second. I was like, that was a scary throw for them.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Oh, yep, there I am.
quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down.
Big.
This
That's some action.
defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge, and that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker should be a speed.
Outside receiver on my side.
From the gun, he leaves it with
Oh, I fucking whiffed.
makes him not miss. Creating some
Thought he was gonna cut up. I got scared. I got scared.
up to the 47-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this
I want that
defense
call.
to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh no, he's gonna get out, isn't he? Oh,
Still in the pocket and fires over the middle.
We'll take it, you know. We'll take it. That would have been a scary ass play. That would have been so sad. We have the shifty punt returner out there, but I didn't want him to do kick returns too, just for.
Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. He'll be
Save him.
out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that. The Minutemen going
Get to call our earlier, so let's try this time. All time for it. We'll see. They are shifted that way a little bit.
From the 26-yard line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. It's a seam wide open. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. UMass hoping that big run will give them some momentum. Running back searching for
Already got the plat. Damn. That's so crazy how, like, you're just pretty much going to get +1 to your badge half the time. Pretty dope. Hide him. Oh, they got Hood out there already. He is not hot, but. Oh, I just went right into that, but still got positive yards. Down in it. I need to fix my audibles, I forgot. So, probably not going to go well, but. Read it. I read it. Enough to get the first.
He's up to 57 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that.
He'll be able to go to circle here on this one.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
I did not read that well. Don't fumble. I like stared down my read and I was like, oh shit, it didn't work.
Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's
field goal range.
These guys are such great
But
athletes.
we want more.
Here's the handoff.
Fuck.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Ooh, got it. Let's go.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown.
Price is cooking.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
I thought I was going to get grabbed there at the edge guy.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Florida State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Doak Campbell Stadium. One of the more
Play a little more conservatively, I think, this time. Although I am going to call blitz first play, but as far as our 3 high safeties this drive. RPO, that's going to work though.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Simon.
Wow, he got early pressure on that. Oh, he's out. That sucks for them.
And that's what tight ends are a lot of times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27.
Find anyone.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh my god.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that
Alright,
brings up
if we score here, this is huge. Double dip too, get the ball back. Bryce is already cooking, he's got that plat. I could see all the wear and tear coming right for him. Alright, we're gonna have to throw more this drive, but unfortunately my QB has a noodle arm.
The UMass offense returns to the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary
Oh wow.
football up to this
I thought that was a fumble for a second, I was like, you gotta be shitting me.
really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ball.
Gotten what I had a play in there that I kinda liked, but
Second and long.
I don't remember. Got hood in. This is probably just gonna be a punt on this drive, but
Give to the back.
I was just about to say, barring something nasty. Oh, you get it.
To a solid pickup there. The Minutemen needed just a few inches to convert on third down. Offense calls a timeout here, critically
Kinda not great clock management,
sure
but
they have the right play called.
I was gonna stop
Everyone
it.
on the same page here. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third
Got
down.
destroyed. Poor
He's
guy.
brought down, but it'll be enough for a
Go,
first
go,
down.
go.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had
I
no
mean-
chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking to pass. It's Jordan.
Wide open. Oh, yucky throw though. That was my bad.
And good coverage by
Let the clock go, I
defense,
think.
just a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Price. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was drilled just as...
Poor QB is getting destroyed now.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home.
Like there's
hits him,
just
and
enough
forces
for
the completion.
messes with me a lot for the playbook.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Range, so
Hand off from the gun.
wow, that was a big block.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. UMass quickly back to the line. To the air on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
Now it's just like, do we go for
Never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
field goal or go for
Last completion, it's 2nd down.
play conservative, just make sure we score, but
Wide receiver
Happens
comes
on
in
this play.
motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
oh, I fucked that. That was a good block.
Much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. UMass now faces a 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Finds his big time.
I fucking went for it. I sent it. I sent it.
1st and goal. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
This is hella risky, but
Time here in the 1st half. You're going to have to be efficient to put some
feel like I'll be able to throw it away. Let's see.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh, nope, he's going to be short. Oh, we're there. That was pretty risky, but hopefully that clinches this game.
Catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Turning it on! Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Incomplete. They took a shot.
It's like, I ain't getting that shit based on how this game's going.
At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Alright, if we score again, we're icing this shit.
A spirited environment there in Amherst.
Temple will try to boot this one deep.
If we can keep running the ball.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David...
Field there. Oh, if I bounce that off, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the run, it's Price. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
Third down.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot.
On that route.
Negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Going to the running game. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. UMass will line up to punt it away.
He's there though.
He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Grabbed in the middle. It's Clark. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots.
Shit.
This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground.
Hell yeah.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get.
Wow, that was just bailout by me. He was wide open.
Defense picking up where it left off.
Temple lining up to punt it away.
Also, they have the stupid punt block or punter running into the punter this year, so.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The UMass offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend
And greedy, I
this
think.
lead the last time they had it. Jesse.
I'd be chucking on Harding this play. We'll see.
Right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The give to the back.
Wow, Harding's good. I mean, Price is good, not Harding. Yards.
He's got 99 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
I thought that was fucking Price, and I was gonna cry because I was like, "We're screwed. We have nobody else."
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground.
That was not him.
That run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in
about to cry.
situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Jordan.
I tried to throw it away from that dude. I was like, ugh.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. Off the play fake.
Oh, right away I saw that ugly throw.
Which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down.
That drives in a row.
This time. UMass will line up to punt it away.
Someone though, because it's throwing.
Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. First play of the drive wants to.
I was there. Oh, I read that shit. Tough. Picking. So why not?
Helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, short. Oh.
And he's got enough for the first
Get it.
down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking deep. Catch inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He'll keep it himself. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, running back on the move. He's
Play computer.
7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd
They're down, bringing the pressure.
without scoring. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Lining up to add another.
Number 17 with the grab and the score.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
Try and execute this drive.
That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to answer. The jet sweep pass.
Wow, that was lucky.
Creates a little room. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Minutemen picked up a chunk on the ground. Let's see what they do here. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to keep
Damn.
running.
Probably had more yards if I just fucking went in.
How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those
Play, get to the end of the half, quarter, whatever.
It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That's the end of the period, and it's UMass out front.
All right, we got a score lead. Don't choke.
With the lead, let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
Funny how they give me
And a chance to mull things over.
Gary.
Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
fuck that.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
On, come on. Yes, sir. I was just staring at that freaking Heisman robber safety. I'm like, is he gonna go cover that? Nope. All right, good. Touchdown.
And also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
Harding and Price came to play. That's all we have, so.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let
A lot of time.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the running
I don't know why I just called that play, but it worked out, honestly.
Down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, the defense is on their heels
Conservative.
right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
Bad angle.
They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point.
I see how they line up that.
Back to throw. It's
And a fucking course I got cooked immediately. Oh, man. That's my fault.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Floats it out.
Play by us. All right.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to go up top.
Got pressure right away. Hell yeah. I was like, both try to block me.
Sack at the 20.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Right, rush 3, get a sack.
Pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman, 2nd and 3rd and long, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss, because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
Big stop here would obviously clinch it, I think.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh wow, what the fuck.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown Owls. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea.
Got the 8-point lead, but man.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everything. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Dead. Price is almost dead too.
The 27-yard line. The UMass offense returns to the field. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Leaves it with the running back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football.
That one's better because I used to like this play a lot, but
we're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
To the air, it's Jordan. Rushes on him.
got it right.
Finds the tight end. And he'll get it up.
That was almost very, very, very bad. That could have been so sad.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
It's 1st and 10.
And they want me to throw against that, but I won't.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards.
The worst case is over.
Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the
Clock management wise.
How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
They'll try the run.
I freaking that again.
There, thanks to this senior defender. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. UMass to the line, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's
40 seconds off, but I feel like that's not going to matter. It's going to be...
You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
there.
Snags a quick pass on the left.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown to get the 2-point conversion here, but that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, get the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
The Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Grabbed behind the line. It's Clark. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and
Stop
time is
randomly.
of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Owls come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Simon.
Oh, I was there. No. Yep. I fucking pussied out at the last minute. Thought I had it.
And they have a 1st down at the 38.
Wow, and what a great job by the quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
On the play. And that's a
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Irvin. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to throw again. Pocket breaking down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Why would they do that?
He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here.
Yes, alright. GG's, we'll take the win. We'll take a win.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. So with the late lead,
I thought they were about to pull that shit out of their ass, so I was like, no. Honestly, felt pretty good to get a win off the rip. That huge second quarter. Bryce carried me. I definitely ran out of steam. I was definitely balancing, trying to run out the fucking clock, and then
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little
be like, uh-oh, I need to throw it.
Something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Pretty close game. They had not much run offense, but pass cooked me. Oh. Alright, that's it for week 1. Have our user games later. We have mostly user games later in the season. Alright, until next time, peace.